Hi everyone, it's me again. I haven't did a video in a little while, and I wanted to do a quick video on my dollar store trip today. I went to the Dollar Tree and picked up a bunch of items that you can use for bird toys. Some very cheap, inexpensive items, and give your birds a lot of fun. Um, my first item I have here is a pill keeper. Um, you can actually take these out. They come in little individual ones, and you can open them up and stuff treats in there and give these to a larger bird for a foot toy. They'll have to get the things open and get treats. And you get 7 of those in a package. So 7 little foot toys for $1. Next item I have is puzzles. Puzzle pieces make good, inexpensive toys. You can use them with other stuff. String a bunch of them together and give them as a foot toy. You can do a lot of things with puzzle pieces. These are cool. These have a solid end at the bottom, and the top comes off. You can shove a treat down in there, put the top on, and there's a simple foot toy. You can also poke maybe a hole in it, drill a hole in there, and string it on a toy. Bunch of neat little things you can do with these, and you get 5 of them in a package for $1. So again, there's 5 foot toys for $1. And then I got these blocks. Now, a couple of these things that I don't want to take full credit for coming up with the ideas. I did get them off the ideas from someone else, but I did want to do a video on them and show that you guys can too find these at your Dollar Tree and make cheap and expensive toys for your birds. These little blocks are in the baby section. For like the baby shower parties, and the lid comes off. You can put a treat in here, put the lid back on, and you have a foot toy. These are nice hard plastic, so they will last for some birds. Your larger birds might crack them easier, but you can also drill a hole into these in the top and the bottom and string them together. Tie them up to make them a little bit more challenging. Maybe put some beads on there. But these make good little toys. Another pill containers. This one comes in a whole container. These little individual ones come out, and you can actually take and open these and put stuff in them. And there was an idea that you can take and drill, holes in here and wire tie them to their cage, close the lid up. That way they have to get into the whole package of them and keep them busy. A nice fun foraging toy for your birds. You can also just give them the individual ones as foot toys. Again, 7 little foot toys for $1. And then I have these paper cups that you can use. They're actually paper, more like bowls than cups. You can put some paper shred in these and string them together and hide treats in these. Make a nice fun foraging toy. Napkins make good shredding toys. You can put them in things, in other toys, roll them up, hide things in them, wrap them around nuts. But these make good foot toy or good shredding toys. I got this little flamingo cup. that you can actually use as a base for some toys. Drill a couple holes in here and put some rope or whatever you're using and hang stuff off of it. So this makes an interesting little base. I got some of these wood blocks, and you can just drill holes in these and use these on a toy. You can do a bunch of them or a couple. You can also maybe just take one, put a piece of string through it, put like a few beads, plastic beads or something else on the ends and make a foot toy out of it. Pony beats. Most birds love pony beats. Even your large birds. A lot of people, and I will touch on this subject a little bit, a lot of people don't like to use small objects for their birds because they feel that the bird's going to swallow them and end up with an impaction or, have to have an expensive surgery to have the items removed. My thought on it is everything your bird plays with gets chewed up into small pieces that can be swallowed. Everything. If you've ever seen a bird work with its mouth and work with its tongue, they're very neat creatures to watch because they can pick out the smallest little thing with their tongue and just spit it right out. So, that's my personal opinion. I have heard that more impactions come from wood than any other object. And every bird toy is made with wood. Everybody gives wood to their birds. So, that's just my personal opinion. You can if you want to use them or not. But me, I do use them. I have these little plastic planes that I found. These are soft plastic. They're little whistles that these can actually be used as a foot toy itself, or you can drill a hole in it and string it on other materials. But they make for a neat little toy. Some other items that I've gotten at the Dollar Tree that I've used for toys that I didn't pick up in this trip is paper shred. That's like a stuffer that you can use in anything. I've bought straws, coffee filters, cupcake liners, a bunch of other stuff. You can just pretty much use your imagination when you walk in the Dollar Tree and look around and think, what you can use for bird toy. The only things I would stay away from is metals. Any kind of things with metals, don't use. The only metals that are safe are stainless steel or nickel-plated metals. Nickel-plated that's made for birds, or stainless steel. So chances are in the Dollar Tree you're not going to find that kind of stuff, so I would stay away from that. And any kind of their twine, jute twine or sisal twine that they have probably is treated. You want a natural untreated jute, sisal, manila, any kind of rope that you're using, you want to make sure it's untreated. So those types of things I would stay away from. But other than that, just pretty much let your imagination run wild. Alright, bye, see ya.